Stay over here. Walk over here. Walk over here. I'm not going to tell you again. Over here. I'm recording. Right here.
I am right here.
Here. Come here.
On March 19th, 2022, officers responded to a civil dispute involving teenagers. Just before the victims called dispatch, a nearby officer heard 2 gunshots and immediately pursued a speeding Mazda.
But that custody plan has to be put in place and has to be signed by a judge. I might have to go though because I think there's a little bit of emergency going on, okay?
Soon, while pursuing the suspect's car, the officer traps them in a dead end, but they reverse and evade the officer, almost hitting him while doing so.
Yeah, it looks like a silver 4-door Civic. Can't get the plate. It's going southbound a motel coming up to Picacho.
The officer lost the tail, but 4 other officers spotted the car and initiated a pursuit. They were about to corner the suspects at their home.
Volkswagen Expression 952 to Savannah, may I help you?
Hey, 13 Central. I'm going to be on Espina and Montana with that vehicle, Mazda 3. Come over here, walk towards me, the sound of my voice. My name's Chris Baker, Officer Baker. Okay, keep your hands where I can see them at all times, please. Just walk towards me. Thank you very much. Listen, young lady, right now what's going on is that vehicle took off from us. Okay, stay in the vehicle! Right? I will wake them up here in a moment. How many more people are in that car? Okay. There should be at least 4 more in that car. Stay over here. Walk over here. Walk over here. I'm not going to tell you again. Over here. I'm recording. Right here.
I am right here.
Here. Come here. Or you're going to get tased, young lady.
Tase me for what? I'm not doing nothing.
Come over here. I have 4 people who I don't know. Come right here.
I'm doing nothing.
Walk over here.
I'm not doing nothing. You can't do nothing to me. I hand her up.
Keep walking towards me, please. Yeah, I got it. Do you have any ID on you, man?
No, sir.
No, how old are you?
I'm 17.
17?
Yes, sir.
How many are in the car?
4.
4?
I said that to that police man right there.
Okay, do me a favor, come over here for me. What is your name, man?
Okay. Here, can you please pick up my dog?
Pick up, yeah.
No, my dad, he's inside. Can you
Yeah.
please pick him up? Daniel Peña.
Daniel Peña?
Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. We'll do that. Just have a seat for me, okay? Be right with you.
Meanwhile, another team of officers met with the victims to get more information about the incident.
Where's mom?
She went inside.
Okay. Who all is here right now?
Us 3 and my brother and my mom. So 2 people inside.
Which brother's here?
Jeremiah. Yeah, he was inside and we had some problems with some people and out of nowhere another car just came like
But you know
hauling
what?
ass.
That's an ongoing thing. These kids that keep coming to this house are not good kids and they have guns.
What happened?
So it all started, we had another friend come over here, the mom. Her son is Jonathan, they're friends of my brother's. The mom came here.
Stay on side for me, bro.
The mom came here because he was trying to. Jamal, go inside, kid. Please, just please. He's not even.
Okay.
Not even harmful, not nothing. But anyways, the mom came here to pick up her son. The son didn't want to go home. You know how that goes. So we gave her permission to come in to get her son. She got him, and then Drake walked out and had.
And mention the part how you guys went out there and started problems
Yeah, I
and broke
will.
their windshield.
No,
Okay, we're not gonna do
You
this.
guys
didn't
broke
break
their
it.
windshield.
Okay, no,
Exactly.
no,
Just go inside.
No,
You
guys went out
no,
there.
I'll tell them.
Let's come talk over.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Let's come talk over here. We're not gonna do that. Come on, let's come over here.
And I wasn't even coming over here home after work or after I picked up my mom. It was only because a mother had called me and said that she had came over here to pick up her son and they were all lying to her. So she was kind of worried of like, I dropped him off here, where is he? Okay. So I said, hey, you know what? I just got off work, just picked up my mom, my daughter, and her little friend. So then I said, you know what? I'll be right there. Just wait. She said, okay, I'm gonna turn around and I'll be right here. And that mom could be my witness that Drake was here and I didn't want him here.
The other team of officers began removing the remaining passengers from the suspect vehicle, and most of them were intoxicated.
Front passenger! Step out of the vehicle! Do it now! Step out of the vehicle! Show me your hands! Walk to the sound of my voice! Do it now! Get out, walk to the sound of my voice! Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. I will tell you when to stop. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Stop. Turn around. Stop. Turn around.
How many more people are inside?
I'm not sure, officer.
You don't know how many more people are inside that car?
My name is John at officer.
I'm here in a second. Slide in.
I need a pee, officer, like that.
Slide in and say it.
Alright.
Okay, so I told her, you know what, I give you permission. Go out of my house and look for your son. Because the first time that I stopped...
She was here for Jonathan.
Yes. I said, go out of my house and give you permission, blah, blah, blah. She went, she found them. They were all lying to her. Found them, and then that's when we talked, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'll be right there. So I pulled up with my mom and everybody, and then she was trying to take the jacket off of Drake because he took the jacket from Jonathan. Yes.
The next passenger who was going to come out of the car was Drake, who had been accused of stealing the clothes of the victim's son and his friend.
Rear passenger! Step out of the vehicle showing your hands! Do it now! Step out and walk to the sound of my voice! Walk to the sound of my voice! You can face me with your hands open and empty. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Keep walking, stop, turn around, walk backwards. Good. How many more people are in the car? 3 more? All in the back seat? There's 3 more in the car, back seat.
So holler at me about what happened at the house or whatever party was happening.
I just went over there and was telling them like what happened, and they were telling me that a gun was stolen, and that's all I know.
Who said that?
The parent of the house. So Josiah, whoever the homeowner was to the house, said the gun was stolen.
Female, male?
Female said the gun was stolen, and I was just saying that has nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? I was just there because a disturbance happened, and then our window was broken. So I went over there and was like, "What happened?" You know what I mean? Because
Meanwhile, another officer was attempting to take the statement of the victim's son, but he was being uncooperative. The officer had recognized the boy from a previous case and had crucial information to share with his family.
You weren't even like that.
Hey, what's your name, man?
Huh?
What's your name?
I'm Marcelo.
Well, right now you are.
I have nothing to do with this.
Alright, why does the need to identify you? Who's still here?
I'm Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, what's your last name, dude?
I don't want to touch it.
I know you're trying to act tough and stuff, bro, but I just need your date of birth so I can just stop talking to you.
I'm literally your
Alright? What's your birth date?
I didn't have to give you that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You're real brave, bro. Real brave.
Next person at the rear passenger side with their hands open and empty. Do it now. Hands open and empty. Walk to the sound of my voice. Walk to the sound of my voice. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Stop, turn around. Walk backwards.
Yeah, that's what he's wearing. And I said, yeah, I said, he's wearing my son's pants too. I said, Drake, take off my son's pants. Take it off. So he just wasn't listening, whatever, walked out of my house, and I said, Drake, before you leave my house, I said, you know, I don't want you here. I said, take off the, oh my God, I can look at my ring, because sometimes I'll catch something right here. I'm going to look to where I'm talking to you. And then, so he kept walking in that little Mazda, pulled up right here, literally right here.
And that was before or after the shots?
Before the shots.
We just got him with a gun not too long ago.
Is it Drake? The one with the red
No,
t-shirt?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah's right here.
I'm going to tell you how it works.
Jeremiah.
Yes?
Well, we got him with a gun at the Western Inn.
When? The same
A couple
Jeremiah?
a couple weeks ago.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The one that lives here?
The other team of officers was soon able to remove all the passengers from the vehicle.
Rear passengers, hands up in the air. Rear passengers, walk to the sound of my voice with their hands open and empty. Over here, keep walking to the sound of my voice. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Stop, turn around. Walk backwards. Stop. Next occupant, step out of the door with your hands open and empty. Walk to the sound of my voice. Walk to the sound of my voice. Keep walking, keep walking. Walk to the sound of my voice. Stop, turn around. Is there anybody else in that car?
And I kept telling him, take off my son's pants, take off my son's pants. Then those 2 girls in the car, which was Mia and the driver, they kept talking smack. They rolled down the window this much, and then they were talking smack. And I said, oh, you're going to be talking smack? So then, it pissed me off. Because, he's wearing my kid's clothes. So I walked to the car, and I'm telling them, get the out of my house. I tell you guys over and over again.
Get the out the car when you're...
So,
That's what I mean.
yeah.
These kids just disrespect. I'm so tired of it. And I even told that boy in the red shirt, my daughter doesn't want you here. Don't come here no more. This is the first time I've told this kid anything. It's the first time I've even been here when this has happened. But it's happened so many times that it's just sickening.
One of the officers interrogated Drake about the whole situation. Here's what he told them.
They gave that license plate. We found out where it was. Here I am. There's a gun in the car. Okay? I'm just telling you out loud. I'm not bullshitting it, not sugarcoating it. I'm not accusing you of nothing, but I need to know what happened. Do you wish to speak?
Yeah, so pretty much we were at the house, and then we were arguing because we had a friend there, right?
Okay.
And then the friend's mom was mad because he was hiding from her in the house.
Okay.
And my ride gets there, and I get picked up. And then,
So another car got there, or this one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
So I get picked up. Whenever I'm getting picked up, they're all arguing, and then while I was talking to Anson to like calm everybody down, you know, she had to hit her car window and then broke it.
She punched the window and broke it?
Right, so she called a family member or somebody, and then they came to go try and talk to her, and all of them were just like being crazy, just like yelling, so, like, I don't know, like being immature. Whenever all she was trying to do is figure out why she broke her window and if she can get money to pay her, like something, you know?
Yeah.
And then that's whenever in the middle of all that, the Charger came and he just shot.
What kind of Charger?
It was black.
Black Charger?
Yeah.
Do you know if it was new or older?
It looked new, yeah.
So then I tapped on the window like this, and I said, "You don't hear me?" I said, "Leave my effing house."
And that was the Mazda.
That was the Mazda. Okay. Then Drake got in the car, and I was just like, "Whatever." He lets you wear his new pants he just got. Okay. So that was it. Okay, because she wouldn't drive off. She wouldn't drive off.
One of the females sitting in the Mazda recorded a video while the argument between the suspects and the family was taking place. The officers found multiple guns and ammunition inside the silver Mazda. One of the passengers admitted to owning them.
Not reported stolen or anything, so, you know, I know my laws, sir. And, yeah, so...
So you're familiar with negligent carry of a firearm?
So what can I be charged with that?
Negligent carry of a firearm. That's
okay,
what you can be charged with.
So this is going to be negligent carry of a firearm. And the extension of my home?
Okay, check this out, dude. You're drunk.
I'm drunk, okay, but in the extension of your home...
Is that your car?
No, okay, but it's not. But
is that your car?
I know how the law works.
Is that your car, though?
Yeah, I know how the law. But
is that your car?
I beat the case before. I had a pistol on me, and I beat the case. This is a shotgun. This is a legal weapon that's not stolen. So I've been caught intoxicated off of Xanax bars in Phoenix.
So then they drove off. So then we all come in the house, and we're talking about the whole situation. Okay, so I want to say like 15 minutes later, this is how it was on my door. Okay, who's coming back? Go to my door, and I said, "Who is it?" And he said, whatever Brianna said his name was.
Listen, I'm going to tell you guys all at once so I don't have to keep repeating myself. My name's Chris Baker, Officer Baker. This car took off from law enforcement, leaving a house where there were shots fired, okay? Just hear me out. I'm not saying anybody did anything wrong, but we don't know, and we're here. They even gave your license plate on this car, okay? We will talk to you all individually. We will give you the chance to say your side of the story. Just give us the chance to get to that point, okay? So I appreciate it for the cooperation, but you all know what's happening now, so there's no surprises, all right? We'll figure it out. I'm not accusing, I'm not asking questions. Yes.
One of the females gave the officer an accurate description of the events while getting interrogated.
Who are these people that were in the vehicle with you?
Oh, they're my friends. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you just like the beginning of it.
Okay.
So we were gonna go to like a little kickback friend party, whatever. And my boyfriend had called me and told me that he was at his friend's house like down the street. And he had called me and told me that the mom was going crazy at him just over some clothes that he was borrowing that her son let him use, right? Yeah. And she was upset about it or whatever. And then he just called me, he's like, I don't want to be involved in like this whole argument, so can you come get me? And I asked my friend if she could take me to go get him. She said yeah, so we went to go get him. As we got there, the mom and like the sister and all of them were like banging on my friend's like car and everything. Okay. And we told him like to get away, like we're minors, you can't be like hitting our car, you know. And then she would not get away. She broke my friend's windshield like in the front.
In this car right here?
No, it was a different car.
Different car? Okay.
And then all our homegirl, the one that was driving that car, she had pulled up with us at where we were getting ready at my friend's house. And as we were leaving, like they were like talking shit, telling us to get out of the car, that they're gonna beat our ass just because we told my boyfriend to get in the car.
This was your boyfriend's mom, right?
No, this was his friend's mom.
His friend's mom. Okay, so your boyfriend went at his friend's mom's house. Okay, and then he didn't want him there because of the clothes or whatever, right? Okay.
I'm standing right there. He's right here. And so then I start coming to him like, why are you here at my house? Whatever. So when I already come to like right here, the Mazda's parked across the street, right there. Then the girls get out and they're all standing right there.
So after that, my homegirl, the one that was driving the car, she just like wanted to get money from them to fix our windshield. And as we were arguing with them, some car, I think it was a black Camaro, I want to say, that was the shots. Those were the ones I shot. And that's when we ran to the car.
So then me and this guy are walking like this as I'm talking to him, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, how dare you come to my door? Like, why are you here? And he's like, where's my gun? Where's my gun? And I said, oh, your gun? I said, your gun? I said, it's with the police. I said, you're talking about the AR I found? I said, it's with the police. I said, you want the report number? And he was like, yeah, give me the report number. And
so how'd you end up in this vehicle?
She picked us up from my friend's house whenever she met.
Who is she?
Michaela.
Michaela? Yeah. Is Michaela the one that lives here?
Yeah.
And who's your boyfriend?
Jake.
Jake?
He's not my blood brother, but he's like a really good friend of mine.
What's his name?
His name is Draco. It's Drake.
Drake?
And they're sitting there like this with the girls like this, going like this to me, telling me, you. And she kept coming up. And I told her, well, come here. Come here. You want to be doing all this? Like, come here. And then it got crazy. But I just saw and heard this black car, and I just like remember looking at it, and it was a Charger. Haul butt through here. And as soon as it passed my house or got to the van or something, it was like, that's when we heard it.
There were 4 females and 2 males in the suspect vehicle. After interrogating all of them, only the passenger named Artist and the car's owner, Michaela, were taken into custody.
It is not a deadly weapon unless
we can try that in court.
Unless
we
I
can try that.
a crime.
He just finished the paperwork, and then of course we're gonna make contact with you and your parents and have you guys sign it and follow up and all that, okay? And we'll cut you this here shortly.
You know who your daughter hangs out with? Do you know?
You know what I don't know? The only friend I do know she hangs around with is Ziandra. That's the only one.
Ziandra,
that's the only one.
Did she tell you where she was going tonight?
She did, and I asked her, she was like, I'm gonna go hang out with a boy that I met last night. You don't know him, but I was gonna go chill at a friend's house. And I was like, okay, well, just be careful, go there and straight home because you have class in the morning. And I told her for your driver's ed, and she was like, okay, Mom. She was like, I'll talk to you later, and that's it.
Hi, Mr. Pena? Are you Mr. Pena? Yes, sir, okay. So this is what happened. Okay, we got get over here, sorry. The light. So we got a call of a fight or something over there off of Ancho, and there were shots fired, okay? So, of course, we responded there, and the people that were involved, or the victims, or whoever was involved, described this vehicle as possibly being involved in the fight. Your daughter is the one that told me that you were Mr. Pena, so that's why. Yeah, I think she was a driver, I believe, so that's why. Okay.
Her mom just bought her that car.
Okay, so that is her car?
Yeah.
Okay. Getting statements?
Do you have any weapons? No. Okay. Go ahead with it.
Yeah.
Can I actually show you something? Go back in time.
Real quick, yeah, real quick.
That doesn't belong to you, does it? No.
There was a total of about 5 or 6 people in here, including your daughter, so 5 other.
Meanwhile, one of the officers tried to reason with Jeremiah.
He was trying to leave.
It's
Your
okay.
mom has told you.
You don't want to argue, man.
I let him
Just let
use
it
them.
be.
I said no. Okay, and they're mine.
How old are you? Don't worry about that. How old are you?
Don't worry about that.
He's on probation.
16?
No one will talk to you like that.
It's okay.
I can talk to him how the hell I want.
You can. It's your right.
Exactly.
You can
That's
say
what I'm
whatever.
doing. As long as I ain't doing shit for your investigation shit, I ain't good.
Yeah.
I ain't see do what I gotta do what I want.
So why do you stay here?
Because I have to stay here. I'm on house arrest. I'm only gonna do it for like I think 3 months. 3 months more. I ain't tripping.
And then you're gonna be out. You're gonna be out.
But he was just trying to leave. She runs at him for literally something dumb, something that I.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you have your own crib, you have your own shit, you can go deal with all that shit on your own time, and she won't have to chase any of your homies out of here.
Chilling, eating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But she still don't have to chase any of your homies out of her house.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying I don't know why she did.
Have you asked her? Like, if you could get annulled, then you could just bounce and do your own thing.
Oh, she won't do that.
Why not?
Because I don't know. Ask her.
Well, we could talk to her and see if we could get that so that you don't have to be here anymore, and you could be
I would like that.
and be you.
Yeah, I just want to be me.
The female was turned over to her parents with a citation, while the male was transported to the jail.
Like, straight up, like, if y'all got us, how did y'all not get the shot off the shots? Like, is that not, like, bad, you know, talking on your end, or what? If you guys pulled over a whip, they didn't have really nobody besides the people y'all are looking for, and then the niggas y'all are looking for are still out there on the prowl, right?
Came to my door.
He's
He's the one that came to my door.
This dude right here, if you guys need to look for a face, there you go. I could show you a couple of females that were here too.
What did he do? I just told you, he came to my door to confront me of what happened to Drake.
He's gonna take you to jail.
Are you scared, officer?
Why would I be scared, bro?
Why would you fight the stuff out there?
That's how they're supposed to go on, or they're not comfortable.
Exactly, man. If they're already not comfortable, you're gonna make them more. Like,
if we could arrest any of these guys for
they would.
what you guys are saying, we would. But
Trust me, you guys would have found guns
it's-
the day that you guys were here and you guys said that they have privacy rights. You guys would have found guns. You guys would have found guns.
Either way, we'd still have to get a search warrant.
But I gave permission though.
It doesn't matter.
Why? It's my house.
But it's my room.
I don't care. I don't care. It's not
My
even.
privacy.
I let you stay in that
No
room.
matter what, how much of a smart ass he is, that's true.
So what's the
It's
point
his
of
room.
house arrest?
That's not us. That's JPO.
am I proven guilty or you're not a judge, right?
You're being
You're a
charged.
judge? I've been charged, but are you a judge?
No.
You're proving you're
Well, you get your
innocent
chance.
until proven guilty.
You'll get your chance.
I'm innocent until I'm proven guilty, so I'm innocent right now, right? Right or wrong?
They were here and I was here. And
But
the
you were,
girl,
like, on the rocks?
The girl, no, I was on the
driveway?
On the driveway. Yes. And the car went that way, and then all of a sudden it started backing up, and it backed up like that, and then it came at us. My daughter went that way, and I just like froze.
The male was charged with negligence in carrying a deadly weapon, intoxication, and having an open container inside a motor vehicle, while the female was cited for resisting and evading an officer. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen. Click to watch now.